Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Leo November 2, 2022. You are exceptionally skilled at resolving differences these days, but there are times when your affections or feelings are unusually complex. Encountering some resistance is possible today. You can be unsure how to approach a matter or conversation, or people are running hot and cold. Troubles such as these are temporary, and they ask you to get in touch with what's in your heart. It can be challenging but worth the effort. It's best to watch for impatience, which can aggravate already tense situations. Fortunately, influences help strengthen your emotional world or the conviction of your feelings. There is much to learn from a look at the layers of a given situation. Today is good for pulling into yourself to gather more strength, although the moon does encourage you to diversify in the second half of the day. Ideally, you make time for both. The energy of the solar eclipse in Scorpio will echo out over the entire human collective. Eclipses are vastly powerful and trigger destined and fated events. Any eclipse in Scorpio brings intimacy, sex, and relationships to the forefront of our lives, so where you stand with another will be especially important to assess. Traumas, tribulations, and turbulence around sex could also be seen if there have been wicked deeds done to or by you. However, since this is a solar eclipse, it's helping you to emerge with a fresh slate. Use it now. Who should you connect with? Now that the moon is in Aquarius, you might feel friendlier than usual. Luna is ready to network on and offline, allowing you to connect with unique individuals who could help define your career path. You may also be dreaming of new, incredibly progressive ideas that could further your profession. Since this could be a technological moon, you may find that unique opportunities or inspiration may come through online. Pay attention to what is going on with your professional social media platforms, and do not be afraid to send a colleague a DM. 7 days before a rare total lunar eclipse in your income sector, a friendly aspect between the North Node there and the dwarf planet Ceres on the job front comes just as the moon is wrapping up its monthly visit to your career sector. As the North Node will turn an ordinary full moon into the first total lunar eclipse here since 2004, this is a window into what is building, including support from the professional gods. There is beauty in the air, and it's going to make you feel good to notice it. Take the time to notice the little things that are truly beautiful in your life. If you are watching your diet and making sure to consume only locally grown organic produce, you can see the beauty in the simple nutrition you get from this food, for instance. What's more, if you are preparing the food you eat for yourself and others, there is beauty in this communion. This day will be serious and filled with gravity. You will question some of your most fundamental relationships. Don't leave anything to chance today. Above all, your thoughts will have to bring about effective changes. The vibrations of your number will push you to see far ahead and be lucid on a path that could modify your personal and professional future. While Mercury, the planet of communications, departure from your relationship sector over the weekend ended all planetary activity on the relationship front, the communication lines themselves are in safe hands as Mars spends his first full day in retrograde motion in your communication sector. Mercury had stayed on a week after the Sun and Venus left, and as you already had a sense of what you want from your relationships and what they need from you. Now, Mercury has joined the Sun and Venus to focus more on your financial situation and money matters. Mercury's departure from your relationship sector over the weekend may have ended all planetary activity on the relationship front, but not before having spent months getting the communication lines open. It was the Sun and Venus departure a week earlier that had already left you with a better sense of what you want from your relationships and what they need from you. Our eyes in the sky. Today is a special day for all the fantastic beings on this planet and in the outer realms. Happy Halloween to all the ghosts, ghouls, witches, and ancestors. The spirit of Samhain doesn't hold back under a powerful moon in Aquarius. This is your time to shine and let the potent energy open major energetic portals. This is a beautiful day of respect and honor in many cultures around the world. For those who practice rituals, set up your altar to your loved ones and those beings roaming the earth. Setting out flowers, letters, and offerings in the name of the death realms will help to honor and protect those who have been watching over you for a long time. A trend begins today that will be operating for the next 3 weeks. The theme of this trend is sensitivity and cooperation with others. You will find that your overall luck is much more favorable when you are in better favor with those around you. Because the veils are extremely thin now, you can use candle magic to help you and have your messages answered by your guides. There could be many paranormal experiences happening at once, especially with the lunar energy playing its hand during this special holiday. You might find your hair standing on end with all the electricity in the air. Have a little fun with the experience. The overall day is a testament to what Scorpio season does best. In the pre-dawn hours, the sun trines Juno, causing us to feel confident in our contractual relationships. The Scorpio sun makes us loyal, passionate, and discriminating. Its trine to Juno in Pisces helps us to understand that people change and situations are constantly in flux. We must not only have trust in others, but we must also trust in this mutable dynamic. If we expect things to always stay the same, we rob ourselves of a chance to grow and evolve. Having faith makes our contracts less stressful, which perpetuates trust and intimacy. Relationships that begin under this influence would be bonded by spiritual or creative inspiration. In the morning, the Capricorn moon sextiles Jupiter in Pisces, enhancing our intuition. A blend of practicality and idealism allows us to make an imaginative dream manifest in the physical world. At this time, we are in touch with our inner humanitarian. We may become interested in a spiritual or educational practice, eager to leave something behind that has a healing impact on others. We lead with integrity and others want to partner with us because they respect our vision. The moon then falls into a short void lasting about a half hour.